And with that said, we're going to get right into our call tonight. This young lady hails from Fresno, California. I love her training because it saddens me sometimes when I travel. She's doing our Saturday trainings, but I go back and watch them. She is full of information, stuff that in our back office that we're not privy to or don't realize it's there. But she does what I call a deep dive in information. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Regional Director Ms. Rose Guerrero King. Miss King.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thomas. We appreciate you so much. We are so blessed to have you as our mentor, to be there to support us and encourage us, and just know that we can do it even if we doubt ourselves. So much appreciated. So tonight, everyone, welcome to the call. I was kind of struggling on what to talk about because I feel like these calls are they're so informative. We get so much powerful information that essentially it's just apply. And if we applied, we get results and stay consistent with it, right? So I was trying to figure out what to talk about. And so one thing I realized in life that if this is a giver's game, and in order to win, you should be willing to give. I mean, look at Mr. Thomas. I truly believe he's giving in no expectations, even to the point where he doesn't financially benefit, but yet look at how all these stories you hear of people like seeking him out. That is because you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? And that is essentially that biblical truth coming to play. What he's giving, it's coming back to him. So just remember that. So I was thinking, what could I talk about tonight that could help perhaps give to some people that could help also our business? Okay, so I actually had countless friends. I don't know if any of you guys experienced this, that have been hacked through their social media accounts. Anybody know somebody who said, hey, don't respond because this isn't me, or I've been hacked? Okay, yeah, I've had so many friends that have been hacked through social media. And so in fact, the last friend, she sent something to me. It was really, really odd. It was like crypto or something. And I sent her a text and I go, hey, is this you? And she said, no, this isn't me. Somebody hacked my account. So what I did was I sent her step-by-step instructions how to do a two-step authentication process to protect her social media, her Facebook and her Instagram. And so I was thinking, well, why couldn't I create something like this to share with people? Because here's the thing, again, go with the mentality, let me give, and no expectation. And guess what? It will come back to you, right? So even though this call tonight is not going to be long, I promise you that, but I will tell you, I spend hours preparing, because if you know me, I'm a very analytical person. So I like to get everything done right. I do my homework, I do my research, I take time, right? So this information that I'm going to go through with you today, I actually created a video that you guys can all utilize for your business. And so the idea is to perhaps send this video to people as informational, to say, hey, guys, I've had so many friends being hacked lately. And so I wanted to share this video. It was shared with me. And it's not personalized to me. It's going to be basically either come to me or the person who sent you the video, if you want additional information on how to secure your social media and other information. Okay, so that's the setup. So you guys, I will send you the URL link to this YouTube that I created. So this way you guys can send this to people. And like I said, it's not going to necessarily, it won't go to me. They'll go back to you. So I plan to send this to all my friends, all my contacts. I just created this. The idea was there. And so it's about 7-minute video. And what I'm going to do with you is I'm going to share this with you. So this would be what you would perhaps, if you choose to, send to your friends as, again, a way to, and maybe you guys know this already, maybe you shared this. For me, this was something I didn't find out until later, of how to two-step authenticate your social media. So this way you're extra protected. So hopefully nobody hacks your account as well as people that you know. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here. Hi, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to share with you, or whoever received this video, it's to help you protect your social media, because so many people I know are getting hacked on their social media and they're taking it over. And so I thought this extra light layer of protection, I wanted to share this with everyone. It's a two-step authentication process. So this way you are notified immediately if someone is trying to access your social media account. So Right here, unfortunately, Instagram hacks have increased every year since 2016. In 2022, there were more than 1 million cases of social media account takeovers, with 85% of victims saying their Instagram account was compromised. So as the years have passed, I'm sure this number has increased tremendously. So identity theft is not a joke. I know this is cute, but we know that if somebody takes your social media account, that is not you. That is a form of identity theft. So I'm going to walk you through very simple, quick, probably a few minutes here, probably no more than 5 to 6 minutes, going to show you step by step how to protect your information. So this is my account, but you would go into this through Instagram, go to the top right prompt from your profile homepage. So those lines are at the top. Go ahead and click on that. From there, you're going to click on Settings and Privacy. And then from there, go into your account center with your password, security, personal details, ads, etc. And then from here, go ahead and click on Password and Security. And now you're going to click on the two-factor authentication. Okay. So you're going to choose your account to set up. You might have two, if you're like me, an Instagram, a Facebook. If you have another Instagram, whatever accounts you have will pop up here. But for now, we're going to go into Instagram. Facebook will require you to know your password, okay? So if you are automatically set up and don't know your password, you might want to get that. You're definitely going to need it. So we're going to do Instagram in this example. Now, when you're first prompted, the very top, it's going to ask you to download an app. That is the default method that they have set up. But me personally, I have my cell phone and I would rather be text messaged whenever someone's trying to access my account. So go ahead and click on that prompt. Scroll a little bit to the bottom and it says text message, choose your backup method and choose that. And they're going to send you a code. So enter the code that you get sent to your phone here. And then go ahead and click next. And then your two-factor authentication is on. So anytime, again, a new device is used to log into your account, a code will be sent to your phone to verify it's really you. So no one will be able to get on unless you authorize it. And if you have your phone, you see someone trying to do it, you will not allow them. So this is why this is super important to do this. Now, go back, go ahead and click on the back button from the previous screen. And when you do, you will see an additional methods to log in with some backup codes. Now, this is going to be, say, for example, you don't have access to your phone. Okay, so this is a tool. I would definitely recommend that you have these codes somewhere. So what you're going to do is click on the backup codes. So that, again, this is something you can print out and keep somewhere private. File it away. And so this way, again, if you don't have access to your phone, but you need to prove that you are really you, then you will have all those codes right here. You will get a list of codes here. Do not share this with anyone. So again, keep this in a very safe place, just in case something happens, your phone gets stolen or something happens and you need to right away verify to Facebook or Instagram that you are really you and it's not somebody else who's somebody else who's taking over your account. Now, do you want to see who has access to your Facebook account? I thought this was really, really interesting. And right here, so these are the step-by-step. Exactly what I just went through with you is the step-by-step. So if you want to pause this or print it or whatever to make it easier, go into your account center. And it's going to be at the top right-hand side as well on Facebook. Your password and security, two-factor authentication. You're going to click on your Facebook social media account. You're going to enter your password here. And then you're going to scroll to the bottom of page to authorize logins. And this is what it's going to look like right here. Okay, authorize logins. Review a list of so this is going to show you all the devices on which you won't have to use a login. So if you don't recognize the device, you want to remove it. So just for myself personally, I found that someone in New York on Android has access to my Facebook. So essentially they can go onto my Facebook and they have access to it. I don't know how. Maybe it was an old Android I had that my Facebook was never erased completely on my phone. All my information was removed. So you definitely want to remove anything you don't recognize. So if you have any questions, get back to the person who sent this to you, because they are looking out for you. So no one can hopefully hack into your account. So little meme here, hacker, I have all of your passwords, and you say, oh my gosh, thank you. What are they? If you're like me, you probably have a million different passwords for different accounts. But in all seriousness, if you want an extra layer of protection, not just for your social media accounts, because keep in mind, most hackers go in through your email. So, you know, that is something that even with this will not protect. You may be notified as far as when people go into your account, but if somebody somehow hacks into your email account, they can essentially take over your social media account. So that's something to keep in mind, that if you want all your personal information protected, they can let you know of how they can share what extra layer of protection that they are using, and perhaps can help you so that you can have all your personal information protected. Okay. So with that being said, I hope this information was helpful. You guys have a blessed day. Take care and God bless. So that right there is just a short, like I said, it's about close to 7 minutes. But again, this is about giving information freely. If you notice a lot, oh, hold on real quick, guys. Let me just do this. I think I have the next video going here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so essentially what it is you're giving free information, and a lot of these people on social media that have these followers, the people that essentially get, you know, ask for things and people give it, it's because they're giving free information. That's what they're doing. They're giving valuable information with no expectation, and that's essentially what you're doing. You're helping people protect their information, but also giving, you know, kind of a little, you know, sidebar, side note. Hey, you know, by the way, you know, if you need extra, here I am, type of thing. And that's the hopes, is that they'll go to you. So that more value you add to people, it will come back. We talked about that earlier. So you guys, that's as simple as this call is. Like I said, it was short and sweet, to the point. It was a way for you guys to be able to perhaps think outside the box, right? To be able to reach out to people in an indirect way without hounding them. Hey, you want identity theft? Hey, do you want to protect your social media? Da, 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 da. No, this is an indirect way of doing it. And so I'm going to send you the link. Let me send this to you right now, the URL. Let me get that for you guys. So this way, you guys will have this that you guys can utilize. If you choose to, you can create your own. By all means, create your own if you want to. Let me go ahead and send that. But I'm going to put this in the notes right now for you guys. So paste. So there it is. So if you guys want to go ahead and click on that, and then keep that for your, put that as something that you guys can just essentially create something for, to send to all your friends and people and so forth. Because I plan to do a mass message through my, remember I talked about, if you guys have been watching some of my calls in the past, my Reach app allows me the ability to be able to send tons of text messages with the click, 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 and make it personalized. And I'm going to be doing that to a whole bunch of people. So this way, hopefully, like I said, in return, they can reach out to me for more customers, identity theft, right? Grow your customer base. So with that being said, I'm going to turn the call over to Mr. Thomas. Thank you again, Mr. Thomas.